Hey guys, welcome to Tech Chef. I'm TJ and today we are going to be looking at the Xiaomi Yeelight Bedside Lamp. Lamp, you say? Well, this is no ordinary lamp as it has smart functionality built in. Let's get started. The box it arrives in is very understated. Simple packaging, you have the Yeelight logo on the front. On the back you have some specs. You can pause and read it. One really cool aspect of this lamp is that it has a power range of 100 to 240 volts and 50 to 60 Hz, which means that in most countries it will work. Let's get this opened. First up, we are greeted with the covered lamp and a smaller box. Let's take a look at the smaller box first. Here you have the instruction manual, which is not in English. And the power adapter is wrapped in this packet. Guys, I just have to say, even though this packaging looks simple, it feels quite premium. And Gearbest was kind enough to ship me a converter, so I can use this in South Africa with no issues. Now for the star of the show. I'm so super excited for this. Been looking at getting a smart lamp for ages. Whoa, look at that. This is beautiful, guys. It has an awesome silver base and the top and sides look like it's glossy, but it's actually not. Gives it quite a good premium look. They did cover the top of the unit, so it will protect you during shipping. Do not leave this on, you will need to peel it off. I cannot stress enough how epic this looks. Way better in person. It does have this rubber ring which helps with the grip and to not scuff your table. The entire cylinder is coated with this type of anti-fingerprint, which is just brilliant, but it has the look of a glossy appearance. Xiaomi, you nailed this one. So basically, the way it works is very simple. There is a touch-sensitive ring around the top, and this is to control the brightness and the color. You also have your power and mode select button. Let's get this cover off. Oh yeah guys, look at that. Awesome job with the design, Xiaomi. Guys, this base is solid. It's not some flimsy desk lamp that you would ordinarily see. Let's power this on. Connect the power adapter to the converter and finally to the lamp itself. Okay guys, you can't really see this, so what I'm going to do is move this to my desk so you can get a better view. First off the bat, it has a very subtle power on and off animation. To control the brightness, you move along the edges as I mentioned before. And with regards to the modes, it goes through a type of flow mode, which looks amazing, and yes, you can still control the brightness. Let's move this to my desk so we can really test this lamp out. Welcome back guys. This being a smart lamp would not be very smart without an app to control it, right? The app is available on iOS and Android. We'll be using the Android version on my LG V20. If you guys want me to do a full tutorial on how to set up the app and lamp, let me know. In the app, we can control a whole host of settings and really get this lamp customized to suit your needs. One very big thing to note is this is a Bluetooth smart device. More on that later. On the top right is the settings page. Let's check that first. The first option is to change the name of your lamp to whatever you wish. Home screen shortcut will create shortcuts to power the device, dim the device, and select a scene. Control via WeChat. I do not have this app, so I cannot test that for you. Feedback is used to log any issues you do encounter. Disconnect will disconnect the device, and reset will reset the device. The settings does look very plain and simple, I will admit, but there is more to it further in there. First up, on the Recommend tab, you will see 4 shortcuts: Dating Night, Movie, Birthday Party, and Home. These 4 icons you can consider as scenes. By clicking on them will change the lighting and the brightness of the lamp. For example, Home is the current color on the lamp. It is a warm white color. When you click on Movie, on the other hand, take note that the slider moves for the brightness and has changed the color to a light blue. Date Night is similar to Candlelit shade of color. And finally, Birthday Party sets the lamp in a flow mode, going through a range of colors. The next tab on the top is White. This allows you to change the shade of white and its brightness. The final tab is Color. This, like the name suggests, allows you to select a color and change its brightness. Same features just like the previous tab. One thing to take note is this lamp gets very bright. My camera is not doing it justice. One cool feature, if you come across a certain color and you love it, you can click on the star icon, which is the favorite section, and the app will allow you to save it. Extremely handy when you want that color immediately without having to search for it or fine-tune to get it again. The other button on the bottom left is the power toggle switch. And the last button is another panel which gives you a whole range of more options. Here you can immediately pick the common colors and set it. And here is the favorite section where you can manage all your favorite colors that you've saved. You can swipe left to bring up the options to delete a favorite if you no longer need it. There will be some delay as it syncs to your Xiaomi cloud account. Please note, it will not allow you to save a favorite if you are not connected to the internet. Flow mode. This is pretty cool. There are 4 tabs. You first select the tab and then use the color wheel to select color. Then you click apply to use the colors. It then flows between those 4 colors. Color picker, I really don't see anyone using it all that often. What this does is it uses your phone's camera to identify a color of an object and then you can apply it. It's more of a gimmick in my opinion. The next section is timer. Just as the name says, allows you to set a time the device will automatically turn off. Next settings is schedules. There are 5 you can set. This allows you to turn on or off the device. Maybe for some odd reason you wanted to power it on at 5 AM and power it off again at 6 AM, then back on at 7 PM. You could do this. Next up we have night mode. This basically sets the lamp to a very dim light, which is supposedly should assist you to relax just before you fall asleep. And it's easy on the eyes. Again, this will only activate within that certain time when you enable it. Wake up light, I'm going to come back to that. Mi Band is another interesting option. It allows you to sync your health tracker Mi Band to the device, and when you fall asleep, the lamp will power off. And now for my favorite option, wake up light. This option will power on, then gradually increase the brightness of the light 30 minutes prior to your time you wanted to wake up. Example, if you wanted to wake up at 5 AM, Around 4:30 a.m., it will power on its own and slowly increase the brightness to simulate a sunrise. I have used this a few times and it works brilliantly. I love this feature. All in all, this device has far exceeded my expectations. It works brilliantly. I cannot stress enough how epic this looks. This is a high quality product. Xiaomi, I'm looking forward to your next item you release. Again, something to remember, this is a Bluetooth lamp. I believe there is a newer version releasing, which is a Wi-Fi version. If I had known they were releasing it, I would have waited. Personally, get the newer lamp. There is no difference from the old lamp to the new lamp, except the new one has a gold base and this is silver, and the new one is Wi-Fi. Everything else, colors and features are the same, exactly the same. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so you will be notified when I release new content. Also, let me know in the comments below if you own a smart lamp and why did you pick that unit over another.